At one point, it was complete isolation. Meditation consisted of failure after failure, confining my hope to yesterday. Confused, I required of my brain an explanation. Skimming through its inventory out of logical reason, it responded with the response of delusion. If I had my dad, recited as if it were a universal solution for all of my problems, my fears, a quick fix to my insecurities. For every time I was exiled from popularity, if I had my dad, I would have been more confident in my accomplishments, succeeded more and failed less. I would have never went to school with my shirt on backwards and my shoes untied, causing the teacher to extend my 7th grade lease for another year. Not if I had my dad. Not a theory nor a concept, but rather a stronghold, a dark cloud of blame and regret. Instead of accentuating the positives, appreciating how far I had come from where I begun, I chose to be a pessimist, to magnify the negatives, seeing things from the wrong point of view like I'm cockeyed, justifying my shortcomings for the lack of something or rather someone in life that was totally out of my grasp. Why do we tend to think if I had that, I'd be this, if I had this, I'd be that? Perspectives distorted, more than a lazy guy with a lazy eye. Honestly, the truth of the matter, when the fish burn, if you can chew through the batter, you quick learn that life is for you, not against you. Not having my dad developed in me a hunger to strive. Every eye set against me I defied, adopted a foundation of kingdom principles. Because I didn't have my dad, my goals got massive. College hurdles, be the first in the fam to smash them. My thirst could only be quenched by passion. To blaze trails, inspire the world, uplift the souls, fight for the right to have my gloves drenched in gold. Whenever the day came, to be a good father and an example for men, not just black, but for all shades. Small proverb that God gave is that I'd rather borrow someone else's mistakes than to pay for my own. For my dad's bad choices, I built for me a line of defense. Ironically, our last name's Blue. If I never mentioned, allow me to introduce it. Everything seen that contributed to my dad's demise, everything he was or engaged in, created for me the blueprint. A guide on what not to do and who not to groove with. You see, growth is what brokenness produces. The broken hearts, broken wallets, broken egos. Brokenness alone shapes and evolves us. Not just me, but all us. Suffering, an essential ingredient to destiny pie. So much pressure at one point I thought God was trying to murder me. But Shakespeare said it best, sweet are the uses of adversity. I found strength in not having my dad. I found wisdom, endurance, resilience. More substantially, love, faith, hope. A trinity that handed me enough courage to forgive the same man that abandoned me. I obtained all of this, and all of those goals I set, I met because I didn't have my dad. Evolution junkie, addicted to growth.